sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in
Washington
Charlotte.
football
Just
team.
a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Washington football team. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Trenton Cannon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
And 11 at the 22-yard line.
Well, I don't understand.
They'll run. This is Cannon. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Cameron statement. This nigga been lost to some guy called Chief. Now he want to research.
Jay West.
I knew it personally. He don't fuck with Chicago.
They show run with 3 tight ends.
Jay West.
They'll run with Cannon.
Jay West.
The midfield striping into Washington territory.
He was
in on the stop.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Jay West.
Blocked and turned to the side.
Yeah, probably.
I'm streaming, homie.
Sure.
Yeah.
The 1st down run got 5.
What about back to
2nd and 5. On the carry, it's Cannon.
Do what?
5 yards on 1st down, but just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, here's Cannon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run the option. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Cannon. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They give to Cannon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
Not the play one.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Down throw for Bridgewater. Gets it to his running back, Cannon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
On 2nd down now, it's Cannon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Get out of my way, man. Ridiculous.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the
freaking O-line's
the
horrible.
defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I'm not in the right playbook. I'm going to have to start out.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 97 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The damn right playbook.
There's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard.
Make it put me in the Carolina playbook. That's so frustrating. Let's try it. I need to fix it and stuff for next Madden. What should be the damn Bucks this time?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, Prescott. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Dude, if this damn depth chart's messed up, I swear to God, I'm gonna flip out.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
There we go.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Trenton Cannon, 76 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. That's a great response. You won the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that.
My first run with Cannon was
one of my teammates had said
76 yards for a touchdown.
The opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer.
I can't call it.
Something similar to what we just saw.
I'm trying a new defensive book and play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard
So
line.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I heard that shit. I hope you brought your lunch. I'm about to take you to school. It's the best saying in the game.
It's Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Run, little Odie, run.
4 to the 41. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes
getting burned. They're in Boston.
Inside the 25.
I can't stand that
Really
word.
nice gain of 25 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
The score, Cowboys 14. Panthers 7.
Tour, if I can download it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I don't know how much each one, either the show or
Take it at the 5th. Now a hit, now loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
On second down, this is Cannon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Throwing.
Dotted up.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
RBI baseball.
They'll run on first down with Cannon, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Off the play fake, Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And
Bum staying in the same defense.
The
Get the hell
tackle's
out of
made
here.
at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's
something
first
different.
and
Live
10
your life, man.
as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Get out of the sniffing butt stage.
Cannon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Alden Smith there on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can
Pick your feet up, Cannon.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Look at that trash.
Picked off at the 11, and he returns
Give me a break.
to his own 18-yard line.
Teddy Bridgewater.
This interception will go on the
I've seen
record
better
before
arms on a
that.
chair,
But
buddy.
as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
That was atrocious.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the
An
quarterback
armless chair.
and be ready to make the catch.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 18. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Don't even care about defense.
That
Look
looked
at
like
them
some
out.
pretty easy yardage there right up the
Stuff
gut.
are gonna
He's
work
a guy
on.
that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder
This guy's
or
trying his
creep or get
hardest.
through contact or trash, makes a lot.
Go.
It's a foot
Oh,
race. He's at the 40, 20, 10.
it's amazing. He's the greatest player of all time.
Pollard. yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability.
This guy is unbelievable. Where did he come from?
Here in the first half, they've had 3 drives offensively.
You already pre-ordered the show?
Pre-order what?
The new show 21.
Making adjustments, right?
No.
This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way,
thinking
somehow
about
slow
it.
them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
McCaffrey on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down, it's Cannon. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Cannon, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh, no problems.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Here's Bridgewater. Open man is Anderson.
Where did you go? You can't guard everybody, sir.
Before he's brought down. It's a Carolina first down, a gain of 16.
3-3-5. Hut.
On the handoff, this is Cannon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
All right,
Calling a
Cannon.
gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
First down.
Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's too easy.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
$3-3-5. Look at this guy's originality. This is amazing specimen.
Everybody.
Cannon.
Same fucking 3-3-5 bullshit.
I mean, every play. Every play. Stop the insanity. 3-3-5. There it is again.
Linebackers are guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
What a
They also
fella.
have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a
What
nice
a
job
fella.
there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
At least I know this offense
As the
beats
clock will stop
3-3-5.
with just under 30
That's a
seconds to
plus.
go in the first half.
We're going to try something a little crazy.
The line to gain is the 33.
Let's see
on
how it
third
works
down.
out. Looking good so far. Pre-snap adjustments. So triangle should be open.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39. And obviously that's well short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Looking tree, man. Where is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. See what we got up in here. Because what we have here is a little bit of sorcery. That's what the kids call it these days.
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Fourth down,
all right.
no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
3-3-5. Anybody want to make a wager?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
We'll put 20 on the 3-3-5.
Yeah, we got a 20 spot on the 3-3-5 over.
They'll start on the ground with Cannon.
Where did the 3-3-5 go? It's right there. 12 rushes, 123 yards. This guy is something special.
Staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
A good run got
3-3-5.
first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go again with Cannon.
First down.
Right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I hope this guy sends me some hate mail. It'd be fantastic. It'd really make my day.
Why are you running the same run?
No, I'm calling all kinds of shit. But I'm like, I'm being very methodical. Like he's had the ball on offense one time, I think.
After having 3 in the first half.
I just want to work on offense. I don't really care about anything else. I'm trying this book out.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got
I'm calling like all kinds of different stuff.
Cowboy territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You can't handle the truth.
Win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard
Well, that's not a run.
Let's see if he can cover it this time.
Tapes, but they've been moving it well.
I'm burning with this little hitch route
It's
before.
another one that keeps them moving forward.
He don't know how to cover. Of course, so Teddy B, he maxes out about 10 yards. So.
Bridgewater.
There it is again.
His target, it's Anderson. And he's going to have another
Oh,
first down
buddy.
here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys'
So typical.
27-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
We're gonna play with him a little bit here. Same motion, we'll run to the side.
They'll run on 1st down.
No!
It's Cannon down right around the 25.
Not Cannon.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their
Twins
ground. But how
never
about the guy
ending.
who made the play? We often talk about whether they take
Pretty
a good
good.
first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll run again with Cannon. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 18-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
And it's 3rd down.
And we'll go back to this.
Here's Bridgewater. He'll get this to
Give it to me,
McCaffrey out of the
Madden.
backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers first
Thank you,
down.
Madden.
At least it would appear that way. He
Man,
didn't
you're
do
the greatest.
much,
Don't care what
but
anybody
yes,
says.
they
This
do
is the
get
best
conversion
game
on
ever.
3rd and 1. So
I
for
love
the
this game. I'm
17,
glad I
now
rented
here's
it.
a 1st and 10.
Wish I rented it.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll go down.
I can't wait to see time of possession after this game.
Back now in Arlington.
Is that bad that I enjoy like this
but facing a deficit here.
bugging the shit out of people? You know what I mean?
Man, 3-3-5 if we play.
Look, here we go. Yeah, we got to wager a little friendly office bet of a 3-3-5.
3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7.
3-3-5. Get your 3-3-5 here.
Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I mean, Teddy Bridgewater is 10 of 11 on him, bud.
He's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards on the play.
Teddy B.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
How many plays was it drive?
Trenton Cannon, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes
12
a
plays,
21-14
5
ball
minutes.
game now.
Well,
Cowboys 21.
I've seen better.
14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
You know what I'm going to do?
25-yard line.
Oh, I don't have it. Damn.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws.
I wish I had my defensive book.
And make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
This sweet tits would be on
An
lock.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10.
Just
from the
like your
25.
mother, Trebek. See if we can get this man in blitz to go through.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
It's close.
Again, this time he finds him. And he'll be taken
Who the
down
hell is
and down
Douglas?
before they work it across
And why are you on my
midfield.
team?
27 yards there, a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
You've got the awareness of a tree.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
He's got 2 clock on.
And stacked him up.
Pass on target. Prescott.
He's afraid he's going to lose.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play,
Oh,
he
you
can
know
hurt
what?
you downfield.
He
do
reads
this.
defenses so well,
Let's
doesn't
try
he?
something
It really
crazy.
does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
This is caught
There's my
inside
guy.
the 15. And he is out of
Oh,
bounds right around the
no.
10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, Patrick.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep
Oh,
it on
not the
ground.
counter.
They'll
No.
take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys will...
You're so gross. You're disgusting.
Played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
You think I can run out this last 243?
Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
What's this juke? Ready?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh dear, I forgot all about the deuce close.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for the...
And this is intercepted.
Teddy Bridgewater can't even throw a slant. Have a good night, folks.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Get your Teddy Bridgewater now. He comes standard with the Flowmaster 5000 wheelchair.
You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The end result, 21 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Elliott.
I can honestly say I've never had a quarterback that couldn't complete that pass.
Touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 35. Panthers 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Should we try to score?
Absolutely.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Oh, shit,
I can't
Teddy.
wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action.
You want to see how good his arm is?
Confidence in it and let him fling another one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Bridgewater to throw it. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
So you mean to tell me that these guys could not get open on the cover 2?
The L1 was open.
Not with Teddy's arm, he wasn't.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their
Let's see if they call it again.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
L1, huh? We don't even have an L1.
I mean, it's triangle.
Jesus, Jay West. No wonder you throw 37 interceptions.
See, here you go.
I mean, look.
He's
What'd
covered
I
now.
tell you? Oh, yeah, of course he is.
He was covered there. Last time he wasn't.
Oh, he was. He was covered last time, too. Telling you. Poor Teddy, he gave it all he had.
From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Following the interception. Here's Prescott looking in zone.
Good throw. Good throw.
Lamb is intended target.
What is this?
Second and goal.
What is that?
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second down, it's Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Prescott from the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott.
What is that noise?
Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 24.
Dang
Facing
it.
this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to
Golly gee, Wally.
side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the
There,
clock. They
that's
know the
actually
lead
trying
that
to
they
stop.
have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Well, Prescott here to throw. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
This one caught left side by Cooper. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across.
See, if I had my blitz,
Another first down as he went right back
my
to the
manual
same
blitz, I
route,
really
this
like
time
this.
for
It wouldn't be
17
happening.
yards.
This is how the general community wants you to play.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Have all day in the pocket and just
They are going to score
pick people
again.
apart because they don't give defense
Touchdown
anything.
as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they just...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Playbook does have a lot of run plays.
Ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the weight of this one. That's
Look at this play.
incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Dude is engaged in a
Speed is
block.
the name of the game when it comes to RPOs.
Catches it,
Sometimes
and then
you
gets
feel
it knocked
too
out of his hand.
quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
It's beautiful. Somebody needs to get these guys, these
Failure to
developers,
connect
some
on second
ratings.
down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll run. This is Cannon.
This dude, like he's doing work over there on
They
him.
stop him short
Yeah, he's
first.
man. This is a game of his life.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. This offense converted once on fourth down.
I just want to try old Cannon out.
Now they're out there again to try
I think
once
he
more.
passed. He passed the test.
Passed the eye test.
Time. Fourth down, Bridgewater.
Sling it, Teddy.
He's going to let it fly. And
Oh.
here's another interception.
Where's that fucking pigskin?
Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Come on, Todd.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
the Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Oh, wait, hold everything.
Oh, gosh, you called timeout with 1 second left.
Seemingly silly with 1 second.
Look at this.
remaining in
This guy is
game.
amazing.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Wow. I didn't even know there was such a level.
Throwing here, Prescott.
And what do you know? It's the same
Gets
result.
to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
I may send him a message and tell him he's the greatest Madden player of all time. Ever. Do you have an ebook?
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
The guys just do
They
that.
think that they can
Yeah,
bottle this
make friends, you
and carry it
know.
with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called
Let's go
being
look
in
at
the zone.
TOP. That wasn't that bad. 12-7. 4-0 Teddy was threw 5 interceptions. Trenton Cannon, 21 for 156 and 2 touchdowns. I like it. The quality was unacceptable, Trebek. Just like your mother.
Hmm.
Let's see what this guy was ranked. Oh my god, he was ranked 591. If I had my playbook, man, I would have smoked that dude. He averages 7.19 games a day. I'm sure his mother's proud.
You kicked your ass, man. Just gotta take your L's, you know?
I know. Stop being salty. Rage so salty. I think I'm going to write EA a letter explaining my disappointment for their surge in the support of the common man.
Hello.
Hello.
Ma'am.
You just tipped your hat and everything, didn't you?
I hear this is where you can find the best cocksuckers in town.
Yes, it is. You looking for a job?
No, I wasn't good enough. Y'all were the best around.
Well, you've come highly recommended. You're the best rookie in town.
Yeah, I have references. Jay West and Josh Pitts. I said they've already been working here for years.
Wow, Jay Mabry, your resume, I must say, is quite impressive.
Well,
And it was at this time that hush fell over the crowd, as Jay Mabry was without words because of the penis in his mouth. Had to try out to Trenton Cannon, Mr. Mabry.
Cool story.
Yeah. Hope you fucking wake up in the middle of the night and stub your big toe on the damn side of your bed.
That'd be better than stepping on my dick as normal.
What's going on here?
I don't know. I don't know. Just glad we're streaming. We will never learn. I was set up.
Let's see here.
It was a hand job. I mean, frame job.
View message. How do you want to handle the upcoming off week? Well,
I'm glad you asked. I wish we could reply back to them. Yeah. Like, actually type out our responses. How would you like to suck my balls?
they won back-to-back division games, so I think I'll give them some rest and relaxation.
Y'all want to play some Plunder?
No, not right now.
No, but be right back.
I want to.
No, not right now. Rather rub baby oil on my nipples.
He loves to do that. Like, spends all day long looking at shit he wants to look at, and the minute you get on and start looking at something, hey, you want to play fucking Kiss the fucking Cat? What the fuck? You know?
I got these two streams still on too. I can hear it. Let's see.
I have to redo my whole dang thing almost.
Who would ever want to use the Jets in head-to-head? It's terrible.
Only a true fan. Guess what, McFarland? You have to give up the deuce. I'm sorry. You played well with it on, so.
Damn, you gave the deuce to the new guy, man.
That's the way it goes sometimes, man. Sometimes things are just out of your control. Bulldoze and balance beam. Oh no, I think I'd like tank.
That bulldozer is what it is.
Yeah, I'm keeping bulldozer, but I'm with tank and bulldozer.
Is that on Mr. Jacobs?
Yeah.
So, who's up for a game of Kiss the Cat?
Wow.
Are you down, Josh?
Muted.
Why must I feel like that? Why must I kiss the cat?
Nothing but the dog.
Oh, baby. Who's that, baby?
Shit, I got the thing. Talking about this bug off.
When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie. Tomorrow.
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 Who I got at center now? Nobody. Move this guy to center.
Why must I feel like that? Why must I be scared?
Man, I haven't used the 49ers in a long time. That may be something to look into. Jimmy G. Old Saquon. I may try the Giants in your honor, Jay West.
That's what I'm using right now. Trying out their playbook too. Joe Judge.
Damn, I have to admit, that is an athletic motherfucker.
Well, their defenses. Ugh.
Way better. Than that guy. Same height. I have to.
Let's try it this time with. So what's the 3-3-5 blitz that everybody's running? Let the Bills go. Is it 3-3-5 wide or what?
I don't know if the particular one is running, but it's 3-3-5 wide, and there's a cover 3 blitz, and then a zero man blitz. Looks the same. I'd have to look at it to tell you the exact name, so I'm drawing a blank for some reason.
You happen to know what playbook might have that in it?
4-6 has it. The Giants have it. I just know those two should have it.
All right. Shit. I'm gonna have to quit another game.
This is the NFL Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G.A.N as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with their rivals and co-tenants here in the building, the New York Jets. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
That's 3 times I've done that shit tonight.
What kind of pass was that, bro?
In 3 games.
Damn, bro.
Why did you have to quit?
Pick your own playbooks. I'm trying to just test some stuff out. Haven't been very efficient tonight. I want to go back to running the ball more. Alright, let's try this again. I'm so sleepy.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to
it's the same guy.
Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the
Sorry, I quit on you a second
as they
ago.
burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with their rivals and co-tenants here in the building, the New York Jets. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I just got an interception with Thomas.
What time you playing?
Giants. He went for a 4th and goal. I picked his ass off. I don't like his play.
Darnold on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
Student will make it.
Darnold from the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they are going for it. And he finds his man Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And the Jets first down.
On first down, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Flushed out right.
Really?
The 20. That is caught. It's Perriman. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
What you saying, Bo?
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I have to look at it every minute.
Exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And on the stop that time, Terrell Basham at the 20-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Bullshit. Whatever.
It's incomplete.
He's not covering it much ground.
On this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down,
play on,
10
play
yards
it.
to go, ball on the 43. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the gun, Jones. It's caught, Shepard. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 41 yards. And the Giants are going to take
sending
the first
over.
quarter lead.
Sending love letters.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Jets nothing. Set to kick off.
Okay. Hey, you're welcome there, pal.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
As bad as I hate the Steelers, I can't lie. He is a Steelers top running back.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just physical.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go. Now he's into the clear. He's at the 30.
I love it when a linebacker gets lined up on a receiver.
New York. Jason Crowder. 75
the only problem with the
yards.
4-6.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter.
Ain't nothing like batting the ball down right to the
other
team's hands.
After one.
I work on that shit every day.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
She don't love you. She's just lonely.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
On second down, here's Barkley. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and the better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Jones, off play action. The open man is Smith.
Better click on, old boy.
For the Giants as they pick up 12.
That one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. It was the tight end. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good strong run against the 3-4 set. And that's 4. You've got to have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles. Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So far, not a fan of Barkley.
First and 10 at the 38.
Not a fan of Barkley.
Throwing Jones.
I don't think it's necessarily him. I think it's the O-line. Like he keeps running into him. He's too good to be behind such a
For a second there, I thought
crap
that might break
O-line.
big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
What is that? I've never seen that before.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough.
New York City.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play.
Made in New York City.
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people to block
You
it
heard
for
that?
him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen?
Salsa commercial.
There he goes right side. And he will take it all.
Who's it? Chase Picantis on?
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley, 28 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to run downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Valentine going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's see if he tries it again. I'm going to try the same.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. And last time the formula was pretty simple.
One back over there again.
Long pass that maybe they just want to do.
I'm going to get it in a minute, man. You're going to have to come up with something better than that.
The 30. And this will get them all the way inside the Giants' 10. Big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. A chance now to get even before the break.
Yeah, Joe Judge's playbook is no bueno.
Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete.
No bueno.
He's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
I'm not liking the
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Trying to force 6, but
was it a who?
Extra point by
I say what?
is up and good.
I say what?
A tie game here in a back and forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
At their own 30-yard line.
Just close.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
That's bad news.
Now Saquon Barkley. And this will be a Giants first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Slam. Watch the ship.
Damn.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
By the Jets. They'll take
3-5
over
wide.
first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So after the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime. A final shot before the break. Darnold, airing one out for Crowder, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17, and he will be brought down.
I've never played before, man. He's kind of got that crazy speed.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you.
Really
we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
He looks faster than Sam.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The other New York offense offense getting ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
It's definitely the O-line with Barkley.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of
If I get him
20.
out one-on-one, then that's he's pretty damn shifty.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down at the 48.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that's going to be another
What the right
down. Tackle made at the Jets 33.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
I'll do that. I could have ran the ball on.
On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I ain't gonna lie, Fuller. I thought that he was a tight end. My bad for
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point try good by G.A.N. And the lead is now 21-14.
Jets 14.
G.A.N. now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I'll be getting. What is wrong with me?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I had a running back wide open.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good relax.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
2nd down.
After the sack on first down, Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon.
Come on.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, New York.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He was brought down by Adrian Colbert. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
play action. Darnold.
4-yard line.
Now he's forced out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down.
Oh, my God.
Darnold completes it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Jeff, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. He's got
Why
this
did?
one complete
Come
to
on,
Merriman.
Madden. Oh my God.
Touchdown, New York.
These animations are out of control.
38 yards. Jones. And the Jets are an extra point away from
I hate when they trip over their own damn
Hey,
line.
my guy was behind this dude and just hit the ground trying to intercept it behind him.
Thing of beauty, especially when it's done
Give
like
up a
that
big
for a
play.
touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
All right, we got guys giving up the play over.
And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter.
Oh, my
Forget
God.
tying the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push
All right, we got guys that are in cutting the mustard over.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
We got some guys who think they're good. They're not.
At their own 31-yard
We're
line.
gonna need that nuke probably about 600 hours.
The other New York
Cut the
offense
shit out
getting
of
ready
Jamal
for
Adams
their
out
next
here kicking
drive.
everything
And they will
off.
be looking to answer the
Cut the
touchdown. Their
ball.
defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time.
For the
And a
Giants,
chance
it's
to
not what
regain
we're
the
looking
lead in a
for.
tight one. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
You disgust me.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a
P.
really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake.
Bad pass.
Heavy traffic and
Wrong
it's
button.
intercepted.
Bad pass.
Damn.
Patrick on Wassor.
Damn it,
And they'll
Jim.
set up
I'm giving her all
shop
she's
right here
got.
midfield at the 49-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes
Oh,
right to
my
it.
God.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson, 49 yards. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a
And
nice
this
job.
dude's
on
really
him in
gonna
the first
freaking
half.
lag out.
But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to...
What a bum.
Let it out, bro.
What a bum. What a goddamn bum.
17.
How did WrestleMania go? Boss.
Hey, man, it kind of sucked.
Yeah.
It really did. I mean, it was cool that they were finally back out in front of some fans, though it didn't look as retarded. You know.
It wasn't a lot of people in there.
No, there was quite a few fucking people. You know, they done it at the Tampa Bay Bucks Stadium, and you know, so that part was pretty cool. But the one part that the only one I like right now is that dude they call the Fiend. His entrance and all his shit's pretty damn cool, but the WrestleMania one was dumb as fuck. I didn't understand where they're going with that, so I'm like, whatever.
Huh.
I had to watch it tonight, see if they say anything. It was dumb. It didn't go with the story. It started out like it was going with the storyline, but the way it ended did not go with the storyline at all. So I don't know what their plan is.
Flip-flopped it away.
Yeah, flip the script, huh?
I was really surprised that Bobby Lashley won. I'm glad, but I thought for sure they would put the belt back on Drew McIntyre.
I thought for sure they'd take the belt off of Drew and whip Bobby's ass with it.
They're ruining Roman Reigns, as far as I'm concerned.
What you mean?
Just he's